Hi everyone, this is Jamela over at Viva La Vintage for your home. Thank you again for joining me for another episode of Living the Lifestyle of the Thrifting Famous. If you're looking for inspiration on how to decorate your home on a budget, well, you've come to the right channel. Today's video is part 4 of how I saved thousands of dollars while thrifting my house into a home. If you don't think that's possible, well, come on and let's just take a look and see what I found. I'm going to start with the fact that I do have a vintage lamp fetish, so I was totally happy when I found this pair of ginger jar glazed lamps for only $20 for the pair. These lamps became my inspiration to change over the guest room into a boho style. I picked up a pair of drum lampshades from at-home stores, but then later on I found this coolie-shaped lampshade far more better for the lamps, and those were thrifted for only $4 each. So I like this style better for the lamp. But a shade is for your own preference. Now I did find a pair of these same lamps on sale for $589. And next up, I went to an estate sale while I was in New Jersey visiting family, and I snagged this Sunburst mid-century clock. And here it is in my dining room above the Art Deco cabinet. I had always knew I'd find something different for that space, and this was it. If I wanted to get one online, I'd have to fork over $1,295. And at the same sale, I saw this vintage Native American art, and I hung it in my foyer, and it also complements the rest of my boho style that I have going on in this space. Now, because I was buying so many other things from the estate sale, she gave me the art and the clock for $130. But if I was to purchase that same piece of artwork online, there is one selling for $480. And next up is this gold ornate mirror that I found on the Facebook marketplace for just $35. I had been looking for something to hang over the bar cart that's in the living room, and I think this was a perfect fit. So I'm glad I just waited and kept the wall blank until something good came along. And in this case, this is where patience is a virtue. When you're thrifting your house into a home, you do have to exercise patience because it's going to take some time for you to find the right pieces. But believe me, they're out there. Or you can find one online for $685. Now remember I said I had a fetish for vintage lamps, so I found this pair for $40 and I styled them in the guest bedroom to acquire that boho style that I was going for in there as well. And I found this pair of Hollywood Regency lamps for $300. And at my son's house, when he needed a dining room table, I scooped up this vintage chrome craft tulip table with the smoked glass for just $200. And online, one is listed for $895. And when he said he needed a bar cabinet, I found this piece at a Restore Habitat, and it was only $45. I brought it home and it was perfect in his dining room, and it gave it the mid-century style that he liked. So here it is in his dining room, and it was perfectly styled with some other vintage barware along that was thrifted as well. So when you go into the thrift stores, don't forget to check for those bar utensils, because that's where I found this set for just $2. And moving into his bedroom, I found these walnut mid-century nightstands at a Pieces of Time estate sale in New Jersey. Since the remainder of the set sold, I got these for a great deal of about $40 for the pair. They were perfect for his bedroom, and I like how they flanked the bed with the space that was needed. And I caught this mission style nightstand on Walmart line for $429. And his dresser, that was a freebie, a roadside find, thanks to my neighbor who was putting it out, and I just happened to be around, and we snagged it up. And needless to say, we all know how much dressers cost, so this was definitely a great find. And to finish this video, jumping back into my kitchen, this vintage mirrored art that I have on the wall, I only got that for $10. But yet, I saw one that was a current offer of $125. So guys, there you have it. And this is how I saved thousands of dollars while thrifting my house into a home. And with a little patience and perseverance, you too can thrift your house into a home. I hope you were inspired by these videos, and if so, please go ahead and click that like button and drop me a comment. And also, don't forget to share. And please subscribe to my channel. And thank you again for tuning in. Happy hunting while you thrift your house into a home.